and your video's on. Hey Nevins, here with Jason. How'd you pronounce your last name?
Bigalki.
Bigalki. We got 8 laps in the GT3. It's a pleasure. Ready to go have some fun?
Yeah.
There we go. So you got 3 ways to move the weight around the car. You got your steering, which moves it from one side to the other. You got your throttle, which moves it to the back. And you got your brakes, which moves it to the front. You want to be nice and smooth with all those inputs. And you can never give 100% of 2 of them at the same time. You don't want to give 100% steering and 100% throttle.
Sure.
So how that track is laid out does double orange cones. You want to brake nice and firmly all the way to that first green turning cone. Once you reach that, that's where you can start adding your steering as you ease off and release the brake pedal. Then at that point, you're going to be maintaining some throttle to the apex, the double green cones, just carrying your speed.
I've done a lot of track driving. Yeah.
Okay, you've done a lot of track stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, just give me a little brief rundown before take
no
off. Have you done anything with the Porsche Club?
I did one event with the Porsche Club of Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing that they like to really teach, did they tell you about like a string kind of method with your steering and throttle?
Steering and throttle. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah.
Or a rod or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
That helps you out a lot with this car.
Yeah.
This is as long as you're nice and smooth, all the inputs with this thing, it'll reward you like crazy. The biggest kind of things with it is, since it's rear-wheel drive, rear steering, rear engine, you really want to be smooth with your steering because you know if you jerk it, everything behind there will pivot around. And then it's a commitment car too. As you're going through the corners and you're on the throttle, you don't want to let off of it completely abruptly because then the back end snaps around too pretty quickly. Yeah, exactly. So if you got to let off the throttle to get a little bit more steering, just kind of ease off. You know, you don't want to just let off completely. So does all that make sense and everything? Yep. All right, another thing, look as far as you can, look right where you want to go because that's where your hands are going to be taking you. And then all the mirrors are for me. Don't worry about them. If someone's behind us, I'll let you know inside the track to stay to. If we come up behind someone slower, I'll let you know inside to pass them on. Whenever we're going by someone, my hand will be on the wheel. I'm not taking control of the car. You keep your hands on that wheel. So, any questions on that?
Nope.
Ready to go party?
Yep.
All right, do you want to do automatic or manual?
Manual.
Manual? All right, so yeah, I'm pretty sure you know this, but right's up, left is down. They stay where they're on the steering wheel. Now I'll let you know on the shift. I won't hold you back.
Okay.
All right, so it should be one turn of the wheel to the right. Should put the wheel straight too. So just one full turn around to the right. So you're right there. We're good to go. We'll head out here and we'll make this left. So right down there. So yeah, it's pretty strange how like the engine's way in the back, but the front end doesn't feel light at all.
Yeah, I'm curious to see.
So we'll just put the nose car a little bit past that barrier, probably about the second blue cone that's closest to us, about like right here. So you can hold it about like right here. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's see what we got. And you are good to go. So squeeze on that throttle joiner, staying close to left, and up one. Up one more. And now accelerate straight for that first green turning cone. A light brake into it. Now maintain some throttle to your apex, carrying your speed, looking for the exit, then squeeze as you unwind the wheel, ending up at it. Give it all you want. Let it rev up just a little bit more.
Okay.
So start braking, down one, looking through the whole corner. Maintain to the apex, aim for the second set of cones, looking for the exit. Squeeze and unwind that wheel to it. So stay in this gear and start braking. We'll take him on the right side, so stay on the brake. Stay on the brake. Brakes, a little bit more. Now just maintain that throttle. And then you're all good. Back to the right side. Brake at the top, looking left. Put your tires in that red, white paint, maintain some throttle. Now squeeze and come out wide. There you go, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Brake in a straight line, all the way to that turning cone. Maintain to the apex. Then squeeze as you unwind that wheel. And then up one. Brake in a straight line, turn in now, accelerate hard, straight to it. Looking through the corner. Maintain to the apex a little early on the turn in. And then squeeze as you unwind. Up. And then lowest you can go is really third. Second, it's kind of winding out.
Okay.
So start braking and down one. Looking through the corner. Maintain to the apex. Give it some throttle. Carry your speed. Look for the exit. Squeeze as you unwind to it. Beautifully done. So start braking and down one. Look through the whole corner. Maintain to the apex. Now squeeze back to the right side. Stay tight to the right. Brake at the top. Looking left. Put your tires in that red and white paint, maintain, now squeeze and come out wide as you're unwinding. Now brake in a straight line, all the way to the turning cone. Maintain to the apex. And then squeeze as you unwind that wheel, back over to the right side. Brake in a straight line, turn it in, now accelerate hard, straight for that corner. Start braking to it, look through the corner. maintain to the apex, then squeeze as you unwind that wheel. How you like this one though? It's not bad?
Yeah, man, it actually feels really good.
See how it kind of just pivots around you?
Yeah, I'm impressed actually. I've been kind of a Porsche critic lately, but this is...
Change your mind?
So far.
So far so good, excellent. And then squeeze as you unwind. We'll stay right behind him up here. Just keep accelerating. Tell us how. We'll take him on the right. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. And start braking and down one. Stay on the brake. And then we're gonna just stay nice and tight down here. Give it some throttle. And then you're good. Stay tight to the right. Brake at the top, looking left. Put your tires down, red, white, pink. Carry your speed. Now squeeze as you unwind. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Brake in a straight line. Looking through that corner. Maintain to the apex. Beautifully done. Squeeze as you unwind. Make your way back to the right. A tap of the brakes, turn it in. Straight to that cone. Brake to it, look through the corner. Maintain to the apex. Then squeeze it, party on. Then up. So we'll go a little bit past the orange, but harder braking.
Okay.
So keep accelerating, and harder braking. Down one. Maintain to the apex. Carry your speed, look for the exit, lowerly on it, see how it's kind of pushing you out?
Yeah.
You let off, it comes around just like that. And start braking, brake hard, harder, down one. Maintain to the apex. Then squeeze back to the right side. Brake at the top, looking left. Put your tires down, red, white, pink. Just a little, now squeeze as you unwind. Beautifully done. Brake in a straight line, look through that corner. Maintain to the apex. Beautifully done. See how you just let off just a little bit and the back end comes around?
Well, it's predictable once I get used to it, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. So, looking through the corner, wait for it. Now maintaining to the apex. Then squeezing as you unwind that wheel. You can kind of use it to your advantage. You know, if you get like really used to it and everything, you can kind of use it.
Yeah.
Start braking hard and down one. Turning as you release the brake. Looking for the exit, patience, then squeeze as you unwind. And start braking hard and down one. Maintain to the apex, carry your speed. Now squeeze back to the right. Brake at the top, eyes up looking left. Put your tires in that paint, maintain not too much over the hill. Now squeeze as you unwind. There, beautifully done. Now brake in a straight line, looking through that corner. Maintain it in. And squeeze as you unwind. Look as far as you can down the straight. Brake in a straight line, turn it in, straight for that cone. Brake all the way to it, look through the corner, maintain it in, then squeeze as you unwind. Not bad though, right?
Yeah.
So a little bit past the orange, keep accelerating, and harder braking, down one. Turning as you release the brake. Maintain, now squeeze as you unwind. Beautifully done. So keep accelerating, and harder braking, down one, harder, turning as you release. Now squeezing back to the right.
Overdrove that a
Hit
little.
brake at the top, maintained it in, and squeeze as you unwind. Beautifully done. Carried it though, got it. So brake all the way to the cone, maintain to the apex. Squeeze as you unwind. Lowerly on the throttle, see how it's kind of pushing out?
Yeah.
It's still a little light, you know. Turn it in. Brake all the way to it. Look through that corner. Maintain it in. Give it some throttle. And then partying on. And up. So up here, put your tires in that red, white paint to make it wider.
Okay.
So start braking hard and down one. Harder. Turning as you release. Maintain it in. Look for the exit. Squeeze as you unwind that wheel to it. Same thing up here. So start braking and down one, brake hard. Maintain to the apex. Give it some throttle now, carry your speed, now squeeze back to the right side. Brake at the top, looking left, we'll stay behind him. Maintain to the apex, then squeeze as you unwind. We'll stay right behind him, stay behind him. Start braking, we'll take him on the right side. Start braking here, there's a little dip, it kind of pushes you out. And you are all good to go. Now brake in a straight line, turn it in, straight for that cone, brake to it, look through the corner, maintain to the apex, carry that speed, and partying on. We'll stay behind him, we'll take him on the right, keep squeezing, stay right on it. Back over to the left, so keep accelerating, and harder braking, harder, down one, turning as you release, look up for that exit, Patience. Now squeeze. That's beautifully done. Excellent. Stay in this gear. Oh, no worries. So start braking hard and down one. Look through the corner. Maintain to that apex. And squeezing back to the right side. Brake at the top. Eyes up looking left. Clear your tires now. Right my paint. Carry your speed. Now squeeze as you unwind that well. There you go. Start braking, looking through the corner. Maintain to the apex. Then squeeze as you unwind. Make your way back to the right. A touch of the brakes. Turn it in, straight to it. Brake hard, look through the corner. Maintaining. See, you kind of left the brakes a little early. It kind of brings it around. It's still actually pretty light up there, you know. Up. So keep accelerating, and harder braking. Down one. A little less pressure now. Turn as you release. Looking for the exit. Carrying your speed. Partying onto it. Keep accelerating and hard braking. Down one. Harder. Turning as you release. Maintain the throttle now. Squeeze back to the right side. Brake at the top. Looking left. Put your tires in the paint. Maintain patience. Now squeeze hard as you want. One last time. Alrighty. So that was our last lap right there. We're gonna hang out on the left-hand side of the track. We're gonna exit between those two yellow cones. So dead ahead right here. And we'll follow this path where we left off from. How'd you like it?
I liked it a lot. I gotta admit, I was a critic of this car, but
Now you got kind of a feel for it. See,
I mean, it's amazing what they can do with the engine behind the rear axle.
I always thought it was the wrong spot. You know?
Well, I mean, this is really the only sports car that does it, but
yeah,
they've engineered the hell out of this thing.
yeah, they're making it good now. Yeah, we'll take the right side of the blue GT3. But yeah, it's predictable. You know, like as I was saying, as you let off the throttle and the back end kind of comes around. It's just some people, they'll just do it abruptly, like crazy.
Well, yeah.
That's when it kind of snaps.
I think for like an amateur driver though, this thing is easy to go fast.
Oh yeah, it's kind of almost kind of bad because it makes them so confident that it's, you know, a little too much.
Yeah.
As you're going through, like, you know, I can make this. Oh no, I can't.
Yeah.
So
I think I did pretty good though. I mean, a couple spots I overdrove a little bit, but
coming in hot though. It's not. We'll leave it neutral. Kind of lets the brakes cool down a little bit. Yeah, but
Parking
not bad
brake,
though. Yeah, we'll leave that off too. Just kind of lets all the
It won't
calipers
roll?
and stuff. Yeah, it should be good. That's why we turned the wheel.
Cool.
So not bad.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can leave it running as well. I'll meet you outside. I'll grab you this. You got more cars, right? The 430 next.
Yeah.
It'll feel a lot lighter on the front end with that one. The traction control is pretty strong on it up there, so it kind of helps you out a lot if you overdo it in the corners. But yeah, you really want to kind of use those brakes to help you steer in that one a lot.
Okay.
Because it's pretty light up there.
Yeah.
But other than that, excellent. So yeah, I'll grab you this. Just take it there, check in. Any last questions or anything else I can help you out with?
Nope.
It was a pleasure, man. Great
All
driving.
right. Yeah. Thanks, man.
No worries.